Friday morning. The wind is picking up now with gusts of 50 mile an hour, and literally the caravan is moving. That's a coffee maker in the background. It's really rocking backwards and forwards. It's not going to tip it over. The only thing we've got to think of is Sunday going back. It's forecast very similar winds. Now the thing we can do is leave early on Saturday, but I ain't doing that. No. So what we'll probably do is drive back on the A roads rather than the motorway. Coffee. It might take us a bit longer, but it is what it is. Right, we're down in Morecambe. Look at the sunset. We come to, that's a Midland, is it Midland?
It's the Midland. Yeah.
Midland. Come to the Morecambe light show thing. Don't know what it is, no idea what's going on. We thought we'd have a walk down. That's the pier, Stone Jetty. So they're trying with Morecambe, aren't they? They're trying to make it look better. So there's some sort of light thing over there. There's a fun fair on. We'll walk down. It's a bit wet, isn't it?
We're up north, it's always wet.
Yeah, I know. We'll walk down here and see what's going on. Or shall we walk down the front and then back down that way?
Down the front. There's plans to make this bit here. There were plans to make this into similar to the ones in Cornwall, like the gardens and stuff. But I don't know. There was plans at one point to redevelop all this.
Yeah.
All this area here.
It's been a few years since we've been down here, anyway.
Because this used to be a pool and stuff, didn't it? Do you remember?
What, all this?
Yeah, there was a pool here.
Was there?
Yeah, and all sorts of things here before. But there's talk of redeveloping all this and money being spent on it.
Well, yeah.
I mean, they've done the front so that you can walk and you can.
Yeah,
you can literally go all the way along, can't you? And you can walk all the way up to Heysham.
Well, you can walk all the way down to the site where we are, can't you?
Yeah, and you can start off at Heysham at the other end and literally walk all the way down. We've done that, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've done from Heysham all the way in and all the way back again.
Yeah. Right, let's get a bit further down and see what's going on. Right, it's starting to rain a bit, so I don't think we're going to stay here for too long. There's a bit of a fun fair there. My idea of absolute hell, that kind of thing. And you can see the lights on the building there. There's a parade on tomorrow night, but we're not coming for that. It's all the way down there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's cold and rainy, so you might just have a walk down the front and then go back. There you go, that's the lights. That's your lot.
That's just part of it.
It's just lights. And they change colour. Brilliant.
You're very underwhelmed, aren't you?
Very underwhelmed. I've got better lights in my front room.
This one's called Rainbow Flow.
And you've got the guy selling tat here. Like £9 for a light that's going to last about 3 hours. Well, it's nice.
No, we had them in the house. And they were years later, they were still going.
Yeah, I don't know if you can pick this up, but there's a real dull hum coming from them big speakers there on these orbs.
It's like some sort of alien life form.
It's like, what's it called? Close Encounters of the Third Kind. It's like I'm on the programme.
Just
Yeah. Yeah. There's an alien going to pop out of one of them in a bit.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, right, we're back in the car. It's freezing, isn't it?
Yeah, technically it's not freezing, but...
Well, no, it's cold.
It's cold.
It was all right, that. You know, it's a February, like you said, it's a February cold evening, and there's families and that walking around, which is good really for the area and tourism and stuff like that. But it's freezing, isn't it? It's cold.
It's cold, yeah. The wind is adding to that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's breezy on the front. If
Yeah.
you're further in, it wasn't as bad, but
Yeah.
yeah.
We've left the heating on in the caravan.
Yes.
Right, we're going to just drive through it and then go back to the van where it's nice and warm. Morning! It's Saturday morning, our last morning here, and the sun is shining, isn't it? Woo! Still a little bit windy. We're going to go for a walk today. Well, we've been for a walk most days, but we're going to go up to the A6 and down the canal towards Carnforth, and just walk down the towpath and see what's down there. And then what we're going to do is come back, go to the bar, have some tea here, and then just chill out. Tomorrow we're going to go home tomorrow. It's looking a bit windy, so we're going to do the A road route back, I think. We'll play it by ear, we'll see what it's like. Right, so we're now on the canal towpath. The site is just through those trees over there, and you just walk on, that's the A6 here, and then we're on the towpath here. This way we're going, that way, it takes us into Carnforth, which we might have a walk up into there, and then the other way, that way, takes you down. Well, you can get right into Manchester, right into Birmingham, as far as the network goes. But I think, obviously, it's a canal network, so it goes a fair way, and it's just a nice. I think it's mostly flat.
It will be flat, yeah. It's a canal.
Yeah, it's a canal, yeah. Well, no, there's no locks, I don't think, on this section here.
No, I couldn't see it.
But it's just a nice, steady walk. They've got a good view up there in the houses. It's a bit of road noise. I don't know whether you'd. What do you call it when you park up in your canal boat?
Moor.
Moor, that's it. I don't think you'd moor along here because there's nothing here. Maybe a bit further up where there's a couple of pubs. But we're just going to walk down here and then have a walk back. It's quite warm, isn't it?
Yeah.
I might take my hat off. Over that way is where the Silverdale site is, and they've got another site down there. What's it called?
Marsh House.
Marsh House.
Marsh House Farm.
Marsh House Farm, yeah. We're trying to work out how many sites Holgates have got. And
We've got up to 7.
7.
Maybe more.
Maybe more, yeah.
At least 7.
Yeah, within this area.
Plus all the houses and.
Because they've got a pub in Silverdale.
There's lots of houses that you can rent as well.
Yeah, they own a lot of property. Fair play to them. Let's just keep walking down here and we'll see where it takes us.
Ducks.
This duck thinks it's getting some food. We've not got anything, mate.
It's a female. That.
Angela was saying that in summer there'll be more foliage on these trees, so it'll be a little bit quieter up here. But there's quite a lot. It's a busy road, that, isn't it?
It's a really busy road, yeah.
Yeah, very busy. They're walking up into there. There must be a path there. And there's a dog. There must be dogging.
That's the other duck that goes with that other duck, because that's the male duck.
Do you know it's a male duck?
Because he's got bright colours on him. He's a mallard.
All right.
Because he has bright colours, then he can show off to girls.
Right.
There's another one here.
Yeah. Right, I've been walking for about half a mile now, not seeing a single canal boat. Not one. We've slightly come away from the road. I can't get a signal on my phone to see how far away we are from the town, but I don't think it's that far from what I can remember. Oh, I can see a boat up round this corner. Oh, I see a few. Oh, there's more here. There's more here. There's more. More. Yeah, the moored more. So I think that's Carnforth in the distance. So we'll walk up into there. Yeah, it's quite
Very quiet in this bit.
quiet. This bit, yeah, we're further away from the road here. Yeah, so it's a little bit quieter down this end, a bit muddy. It's
We've
quite
got
warm.
heat
I've had to take my hat off because my head was too warm. First
Well, when
time.
we set off, it was colder and windier.
Yeah, but it's not too bad now. We've come away from the road, away from the front, and it's a little bit easier.
It's a lot calmer, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Right,
That says that's all private land.
over there.
Yeah, you're not allowed to moor on any of that. So,
There must be
the signs all the way along it. It must
Yeah.
be owned by someone.
a house behind it or something.
Yeah. Well, there were all sorts of land behind it, wasn't there, that we didn't even know was there.
Yeah. Let's get a little bit further down. Boats, wonder if they lived on these or they just moored. I don't think I'd fancy a canal boat. I can always envisage it being, I don't know, cold and damp, but I don't know. You can get central heating in them now. I suppose it's very much similar to a caravan, really.
Yeah. Well, it works off a lot of the same principles, doesn't it? Oh, look.
We stopped for a quick
Shows you the route there.
beer at a canal turn, and what are you pointing at here?
It's a map of where you can see where the canal is behind the town.
I can see the canal, it's there.
No, I meant a map. I said a map.
Brilliant.
41 miles of lock-free cruising. That's
Oh,
what we
right.
said, isn't it? We
Yeah.
thought there was no locks. So it follows the lie of the land.
That bungalow looks nice there,
Yeah,
doesn't
it does, yeah.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's got its own mooring
Yeah.
there, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's got steps going up to it, hasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Yeah. Right.
And it's plugged in.
Oh yeah, it's got plug sockets in
Yeah.
it. Wonder if they own that canal boat. Right. Over there. Right, back on site. Been down the towpath there. About 3 miles I think. I've walked, I don't know what you walked.
Yeah.
About 3 miles. The hardest bit is getting out of the site because it's uphill, downhill, dog shit in the road. It's unbelievable. People don't pick the dog poo up. Disgraceful. So we just walked around here. We're around here, so stopped at the pub. You had a blackcurrant, I had a
Car coming.
sneaky beer. Car coming up behind us.
You can cut through there.
Huh?
Path there. Didn't realise there was a path
Yeah,
there.
there's a path there, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, let's go back. Right, well it's our final morning here at Holgates Bayview. We've had a nice relaxing time. 4 nights here, 4 days. It's been okay. It's Sunday and there is a storm. Winds 50 mile an hour plus. So what we're going to do is tow back on the A roads. We're not going to touch the motorway. That will be the safest thing to do. We could have, some people don't travel in bad weather like this, but if you just take your time, slow down, and we're not going to go on the motorway, just going to travel back on A roads. It's about another 50 minutes longer, but that doesn't matter really. It's not that, it's not so much a hardship doing it that way. So we'll just travel back, and we'll finish this vlog. Hopefully when we come back safely, but it's always windy up here, but it might be alright inland. Right, let's get cracking.